usually back day for me, there's at least 7 different exercises. Back day is like usually the only day where I don't do a whole lot of supersets because I get such a huge pump with your arms. I generally don't do a whole lot of supersetting with back day. Most gyms don't have this cool thing. I love it. You can do the same kind of thing with a rope. Back is arched, and when you come through, this thing is awesome because you can go behind you. You have a straight bar where you stop here. You're still gonna hit it, but it's a little bit better when you can go all the way behind. This joint is always at a slight bend. You never want to lock out anything. If you only feel it in your shoulders, I use what's called like a tapping. If you tap on the spot where you're supposed to be working, it's going to help you concentrate on the area that you're pulling down with. Barbell row. This is one of those things that people want to do a whole lot of weight, but if you're doing really heavy weight, instead you're going to be just working out your arms and your lower back. Try to be able to pause for a second. If you can't pause, it's probably too heavy. So you want to be flat, back's going to be slightly arched, and you should always be looking forward. Your head should never be down. These handles, they're called mag grips. The way they're designed, it's supposed to disperse the weight throughout your entire hand. So you're going to get more weight in your palms, which takes a lot of forearm pain out and any kind of pressure there. Small technique for face pulls is I never extend my arms completely. So if you bring it back, I stop here because you're going to keep the tension on the whole time. Once you do this, you're going into like a relax. You notice most of the time my pull downs are always behind my head. This is the only exercise you can actually do behind you. So here I can concentrate more on just pulling straight down. Now, if you're on a machine where this is as far as I can get, it's in front of me. So I end up and I have to go like this to get it behind me. Generally, I'm going to tell you don't do that exercise then. You'll get some unnecessary tension on your shoulders this way and on your neck. They do have machines. Cybex, I think, has a cable crossover. So you grab one and I do across my head. So you get a good stretch here. And when you bring it down, you want to keep it right at your head and squeeze and hold for about 2 seconds. You can even bring the weight in front of you and pull it back towards you. I actually do pullovers on a back day. So if I was working more chest, I would be up here. If I want to work my lats a little bit more, you're going to drop your hips as close as they possibly can. And then as you come up, you're going to flex your lats to come up. Another big thing is hand placement. I used to always do like the triangle, but to keep your shoulders basically in line, I do a wrap hold. So one here around the dumbbell, and it keeps your shoulders in line. This makes you too wide, more susceptible to injury.